A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and I am your host for today, Fubara, Moris, Dumo. And I'm not alone in the studio as usual. With me are
Blessing Ikoche
and Elijah Ada.
Thank God it's Friday, and welcome to our radio show for youths, airing on weekdays by 3 p.m. after the hourly news, where we talk about everything youth. And today we're tackling a topic focus that is too familiar with all of us, which is exam malpractice. Okay, now picture this in your head. You are in the exam hall, sweating, waiting no good, trying to remember all those notes you've crammed the previous night. Suddenly, you notice the next person to you has a tiny piece of paper hidden up their sleeves. That's examination malpractice in progress.
Definitely.
So grab a seat, guys, and get ready to get the premium gist on exam malpractice, because today Ego Cast.
No be smart.
Ego Cast. In case you're just tuning in, this is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and our topic focus for today is exam malpractice. You can share your thoughts with us on Facebook. That is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. Like our page and stay up to speed with the fun that comes with the speed of light on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. Or you could just call 0808 427 5464. So back to us here in the studio. Then say book when no gree enter head, you go enter exam hall.
Definitely.
That's what I talk about.
Oh yeah, between us here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, tell me some tactics some of your cosmates use in cheating in exam.
See taxi. Now casting be done now.
Some people are very
Between us.
skilled in. Like some people we can call them smooth criminal in that aspect.
Wow, that's true. That's true.
So Blessing, tell like how do people do these things in exam hall? Some of your cosmates, how do they do it?
That's in. You have to have morale to do that kind of a thing.
Exactly.
Like special morale, special tactics. Some people they used to write on their sleeves, like they will write for hand, write for leg, carry paper, and most times it's more easy for the women.
Nice one.
I'm a lady. I know what I'm talking about. Most times it's more easy for ladies, like because it only takes a female
To check the
lecturer
female, yeah.
To invigilate you and check you.
Yeah.
and then we have
It's mostly male lecturers that are invigilators in exam halls.
Yeah,
we have female too, but most times this private stuffs they don't go there, and then most times it's more easy for most of the female.
Okay.
But the one where they sweet pass now to ask person number one now waiting. Sorry for the casting, guys.
Elisha, what about you?
Yeah, well, I've seen so many tactics when like what? Okay, let's say there was a time I was sitting and then this guy came and sat like before me, so I can see practically everything he was doing.
Man
Like,
of God.
I don't know. Before I know, this guy just bent down as if he want to pick something from the ground, and he raised his leg from a footstep, and boom, there was a piece of paper.
What
I
did
said,
you do?
wow, what am I supposed to do? I was writing my exam.
And you left it.
No, did you check it?
I don't.
You
I can't
you know, right?
check. I can't check it.
Abba,
Okay.
hello,
For
sir.
me,
I can't check it from where I was sitting. Right.
for me, the one I can remember is while I was in school that year.
Yeah.
So the females during the lecture period, they would wear jean and t-shirts and be coming for lectures. But exam period, you see them with Mary and Maka skirts.
Boo boo gown.
Boo-boo gown.
Yeah.
Then the lining inside this gown, what they do is that the lining inside this gown, there are notes. They will go and do it in one funny style and sew with the lining. So once exams is going on, they flip the skirts or the gowns, and life is made easy. Life is your
Like,
book is with you.
there are
Or they
just
do
so
this.
many
They do
tactics.
this. They go to the photocopying shop and they photocopy their book to nano size,
Sharp.
very small like this. You see them. You think somebody is doing some border copying.
See, I think I can relate to that one. Like, I have seen where they have to photocopy their exam card, yeah, and then use pen that doesn't write anymore. then they will now write. It's only them who can see it.
You know, it takes
That's
only
the thing.
great mind to do such.
Exactly. So if you are not smart, actually you cannot cheat.
Wow.
Yeah, it takes the smart people to cheat.
Okay, so Blessing.
Yes, sir.
What impact do you think technology like smartphones and the internet has done on examination malpractice?
More negative impact.
Negative.
You know, good. The
Why
thing,
now?
let's see they talk. At the end of the day, you find out that there's nothing in your head. You just the right say make you pass. You know, there are different set of people. There are people that read to pass, and there are people that read to know. Some people just they read say, I get exam tomorrow. While some people they actually read, maybe say they know waiting they read. And then when you use this technological gadgets and all, you discover that at the end of the day, you're just actually using that to get a GP or a CGPA per se, or just to get a high grade, and then come out and defend this thing. Not be by 2-1 or now by waiting in your head.
They're shooting shots at some of us.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, so Elisha, what about you? How has this whole technology and internet thing helped in people doing exam malpractice?
I think the internet and gadgets has made it a lot more easier. Because in my previous exam, not in my class anyway, but in another class and another level entirely, I heard, because I was not there, I heard that some people were caught, some with phone, some with smart watch, this smart wristwatch, and you can actually use that thing to cheat. So the thing has become so easy, and just like Blessing said, some read to pass, some read to understand. So those who read to understand, you see that even if they cannot put it, like if they are to write exam, even if they cannot give you the actual thing in a book, they can like paraphrase it, and the thing will like form and relate to and they'll still have their score.
Yeah, that's true.
So for me, technology, I remember writing exams once, and there was this coursemate of mine that did her long wig, very long.
Why are you people casting ladies like this?
So she had this AirPod in her ears, and her wig could cover her ears. So she would read the question. There was someone else somewhere with the phone. She would read the question, and the person would do a quick search and read out the answer to the search to her. We think on Castab, you say the light of the AirPod, blink. It blink. So investigator, what's that? And that was the end of it. I felt bad for her. I felt extreme, because it was a total disgrace. This is young people. We are the leaders of tomorrow. We're the leaders of tomorrow, and this is us doing. We could use these innovative ways to do better things, but instead we're using it for exam malpractice.
Sometimes I ask, like, what have you been doing, and what does it take to just read? Like, if you actually put your mind and read, you actually have something to write.
My dear, it seems like lecturer have not shot this young man
Elisha, let
before.
me ask you this one. Yes. Have you ever been in a situation where everybody around you was copying? How did you handle it? What your mates are doing, follow them, do.
Yeah, that is the thing. The thing is, I don't feel comfortable. Like, it's not like I am a saint. But I don't feel comfortable copying from someone if I don't know the answer. Because I feel like, how am I sure that is the answer you are writing?
No, they carry the ECMO enter hall.
Say you see food, you don't go chop.
They carry the ECMO enter hall. You can't look there.
You see food, you go there.
The thing is, I have not sit like one-on-one with someone with ESPO before. But I have seen from a distance.
Chai.
Yeah,
giraffe.
So
hello, sir. Have you seen a desperate student before?
5 minutes remaining.
Someone who is desperate, they bring food for you. Like somebody that just wants to write something. Now, I'm not saying exam malpractice is good.
Yes.
But you've been in some kind of situations where you don't have a choice. And then you're seeing this thing, you're not sure of this thing, and then you get carried over, they look you no go right.
So they say this thing that during exams, for young people, when we're writing our university exams and all that, they say when the invigilator tells us 5 minutes remaining, and at that time the spirits they enter people,
the brain they calm down,
they write,
it hot.
And now maybe you've been blank all through, and you now see those people that used to carry the echo.
Even if you don't even know what they are even writing, even if you're not sure about what they are writing, you just want to pen something down.
Exactly. Don't submit an empty.
Sir, I'm actually shocked at your integrity right now.
No. That's what I say. It's not like I'm a saint. But then I read, right? I read to understand. So.
And you copy to pass?
No. I don't copy.
Hello, sir. That's
No.
which.
No.
So, Blessing, would you agree with me? Say, school sweet, but na exam spoil.
Now trust issues they make those people give us.
Normally, you teach me, I say I understand. What bring exam?
Do you understand?
Why
Yes,
I
sir.
understand?
Why are you bringing exams in the picture?
It's trust issues.
They have trust
Okay,
issues.
so, on general
Family
note,
problem.
School is fun. Yeah, school is fun, educative, and all that. But once you get to that exam period, there's always this tension and this unsettled spirit in students. Like you be running head scatter where to get materials that you've not asked for since day one. It's when you get that exam is like 2 days away. You see people
Is that time
asking,
you want to read?
yeah, do you have
Just leave these
PDF? Do you
people.
have notes?
Now trust issues.
So you're
That's trust issues. I agree with Blessing. You asked me, you taught me, and you asked me, do you understand?
I said yes, sir.
And now, from nowhere, you just come and give me exam.
but if you actually understand, why are you scared of the exam?
Hey,
Yes.
the tension alone is something else.
Elisha, don't worry, you soon write the exam.
I've been writing
You soon
exams.
write. So, Blessing, do you think that students cheat because they are not learning or because they are just scared of failing?
Personally, because everyone is entitled to his or her mindset.
True.
I feel students cheat because of uncertainty.
Okay.
Not,
Elisha?
not because.
Okay, so there are different set of students.
Mm-hmm.
There are some who copied purposely because they know they are not prepared. Some they are just in this school, like they are just in school because of the degree. So they just
Okay.
want to pass all means. So they don't care about coming to classes. So those ones they are copying because they don't want to. Should I say they don't want to fail? Now there are some who studied but they don't trust what you have read.
Exactly. For me, I feel there are some people that in this life, they say their calling is to copy, is to do malpractice.
I have an experience on that.
So no matter how you do it, they must copy. Even though you rehearse with them the exam questions before the exam day, they will still
Wow.
copy.
I actually studied
So I don't
the past
feel- okay.
question with someone.
Mm-hmm.
Like we are studying these past questions together. She's seen the answer. Immediately she got to the exam. Number one now, wait. How about attempt this thing first now, babe? Number one now, wait.
You know, sometimes
number
it's tension.
just like that.
Some
You
people
went
have
haven't
blank
even-
because of the tension.
Which tension no go make you read, make you think?
some people have destined it in this life that I must copy. I must cheat in exam. And it's very bad.
It's
Very-
our calling,
Because
sir.
it's you're spoiling the whole system.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
true.
very bad. Okay, Makudi, it is time for you to join the conversation. You can share your thoughts with us on or call 080-427-5464. Or you could reach out to us on Facebook, that is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. Like our page, drop your comments on exam malpractice, and stay up to speed with all the fun that comes with the speed of light on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. So, Blessing, back to you.
Yes, sir.
What do you think are the effects of examination malpractice on students and the whole educational system?
That's a big one. I didn't see that coming. Effect. It will actually damage the mindset of these people who are doing it, because once you already have that mindset that I must cheat, and they put you somewhere to do something different, you discover that you go blank. That thing is actually in you.
True.
Why not bring it out? Why are you scared of it? Pour it out and let them know that yes, this is there's a lecturer of mine that prefers you giving her what is in your head than you writing what is in the book.
Okay, Elisha, you?
Yeah, I think the effect of this examination malpractice on students and the society at large is that once after graduation now, and then maybe you are given an office to handle, that time you cannot cheat.
Okay.
You just have to use your experience. But once you are found like you are fond of cheating,
It's the lifestyle.
then you discover that you actually have nothing to offer.
You can't
have
prove
a
what you have.
2-1 degree, but even to construct a simple
Waiting people
sentence,
will
you
get
can't.
2-1 do honor for this life.
Because that first class is not easy anymore. So
2-1 is the new first class.
exactly.
So, okay, I had this lecturer in school back then. He does this. He gives you, we were normally given 5 questions to answer 3.
Exactly.
So he does this. He adds the 6th question. He tells you, if out of the 5, you cannot answer any, create 1 question for yourself and answer.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what he does.
That would be
I
nice lecturer.
wish I had such lecturer.
Seriously.
So someone like that now relating it, how has examination malpractice affected the the students and the society. For me, I feel it's very bad that people do not believe in themselves anymore.
Yeah.
And they just say, this school self is sweet though, but you see this exam. They just do the whole exam thing and just copy to pass. And if you were to call them out and say, defend this, your results, defend this. A lecturer once told us that if you had, as a young person, if you had an A in his course, then you can come out boldly and teach that course. But you tell those people that have A, come and that time you will know that it's as if they forgot how to talk that day.
They did magic in the exam hall.
So it has affected the society badly. You see teachers that copied and got themselves there. And at the end of the day, you are trying to impact the next set of generations and you can't impact anything. Or you see those ones in secondary school that would say, don't copy. When I was your age, I did not copy. But now,
you can't give out what you don't have.
You get.
Actually,
it's very bad.
When we see lecturers who is actually learning, who actually studied in school, we know, like the way he delivers his lectures is quite different from everyone else.
Yeah. So from your experience, what do you think are some of the main reasons why students resort to cheating in exam for blessing?
Fears of uncertainty.
Fear of uncertainty?
Yeah.
Okay. The fear of the unknown.
They don't believe in themselves. They don't feel they have it. They might study it and know it. Or sometimes, per se, you might read a particular thing and then another thing just come out all in all. If it's for that reason, it's not validated. So let me just leave it.
Elijah,
it's not validated.
I think students they resort to cheating because oftentimes they are not prepared. Some wait until it's a day to exam before they start reading. So, and it is very, very almost impossible for you to comprehend if you are not like a very sharp student to comprehend a whole note that you have studied copied for. Should I say 3 months exactly?
For me, I feel it's mostly tension, fear of the unknown, whereby, hey, waiting this man go set to him teach us this one, teach us that one, teach us this one. Waiting him go set, where him go set them from. It's that fear of what is coming that I feel like makes most people resort to cheating. Outside that, they don't just know.
But then, a student who studies very well, I don't think will be scared of the unknown. Because you know that, okay, you have the course outline.
How many young people can boldly come out and beat their chest that they still study their books? That's another question for another day.
Exactly.
What steps, Blessing, could schools take to prevent exam malpractice?
Casting. You just want us to cast ourselves.
Tell them. Okay, we have a caller.
Okay.
Hello. It's a drop call. All right, Blessing. Steps you want them to take?
Put more hands in invigilating.
More hands in invigilating.
And then for schools that have camera, I know there are schools that have cameras that uses the camera to invigilate their students. That's nice.
Don't you think they will find new ways to outsmart all those
Definitely.
things?
Like, even in our modern world now, there are pens that carry
smart
pens and smart wristwatch and all that. Just make sure you derive a means or get a gadget that shows that this thing is not computerized.
Elisha, you?
We the students, we are very, very intelligent. But then sometimes we use our intelligence for the negative things.
Okay.
See, once the student find out that, okay, the security or the invigilating technique is very tough, they will still devise a means
so there's
of
no way
communicating in the exam hall. So I think they can only limit it.
For me, I feel in two ways. One, we should do more of open exams. Just come, you ask you question, you open your book and you write your exam.
Is that an exam?
That's one. Then the second one, I feel schools should stop using exams as the ultimate test of knowledge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They should think of other means than examination because the whole exam thing is somehow.
Yeah.
So in case you're just tuning in, this is Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5, Speed FM, and our topic focus for today is exam malpractice. You can share your thoughts with us on Facebook. That is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makurdi. Like our page and stay up to speed with all the fun that comes with the speed of light on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. So Blessing, a quick one. what message do you have for students out there who feel like cheating is the only option? A quick one.
You just have to change your mindset because cheating won't help you.
It won't help you.
At the end of the day, it's become a problem because you can't defend what you have.
Sharp. Elisha, what about you?
Yes, the only way that you can help yourself as a student is just by studying. Study and see yourself approved. When you study, you have that confidence in yourself. They can even take you to the VC's office and you can sit and write your exam. No fear, nothing.
All right. Thanks for sharing your perspective. Now, you might be wondering, why should I care about exam malpractice? Well, my friend, it's not just about getting caught and facing the consequences. It's about integrity, honesty, and fair play. When you cheat on an exam, you're not just cheating the system, you're cheating yourself and your future. So how do we combat this culture of cheating? It starts with us, the young generation. We need to value education and hard work instead of looking for shortcuts. Let's put it in time and effort to truly understand the material. Remember, there is no shortcut to success. This is all for today's edition on Speedy Talk on Asking Radio 98.5, Speed FM, Makurdi. The discussion doesn't have to end here. You can keep your thoughts coming in via the comment section, WhatsApp, SMS 09021 asking. That is 09021 275464. Also, don't forget to remember to like our page on Facebook. That is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makurdi, and stay up to speed with the latest updates. So that's all for today, guys. Say bye.
Bye.